I'm still sick. It actually hurts speaking every single word. But doesn't matter. What we're gonna be doing today is I want to show you why I think and why I see a huge and massive short position here coming for Bitcoin, and actually once for all getting rid of this whole topic of the ETF that is so annoying right now, and everybody's just blindly saying ETF new all-time high and everything like that. Today I want to bring light into the dark in a way, and I would like you guys to listen to me today. And yeah, basically let's jump in. So looking at Bitcoin on the monthly chart, you could already see that I had one very specific line here. Let me redraw it. The line I had is the line at around 48k. All right, why? We have one very big wick here. We have one wick here and one wick there. So if we draw a line, we can actually make the case and say, okay, this line definitely is relevant. Let's make it less thick so we can actually see what happened with this line when Bitcoin interfered with it. All right, so let's put it at 48. Yeah, more or less like this. Okay, so what has happened actually? Literally, when Bitcoin was in its bull market, you already interfered with this line once. When you came up, you pushed down, you came back up, you had your dead cat bounce actually from around 48k back to the all-time high. Then actually pushing down, once you broke it, you spiked up heavily. Then in the bear market, you came down, and once you confirmed it 2 times, this was your actual M pattern for your bear market drop. So let me draw this like this. You came up, you confirmed it, and then boom. Okay, so that shows that this level is of massive volume, massive resistance. I do not think that Bitcoin is able to go through it even with ETF talk all day long without having to retest our mentioned levels of $35,000 more or less. Okay, I want to show you also why I do think that this is the case. Okay, and still I'm gonna draw this trend line that we spoke about last time. All right, so we want to have our trend line back here on the chart. Let me see if that is perfectly drawn. Nope, not yet. So this is our trend line, if you guys remember and watched my last video. Why is it likely that Bitcoin comes down here? Why is it like we don't crash through it? Okay, this is the actual level that started the bear market massive sell-off. Okay, this level will not be broken like this. Everybody can tell you a lot. Everybody can say, okay, we're just gonna shoot new all-time high before the halving, blah 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 blah. No, it simply will not happen, and let me show you why. Let's start with the chart here on Bitcoin, and then we're gonna go into on-chain. Relative strength index, very important. The relative strength index, if you are in a healthy uptrend, it has to build higher highs. Okay, the moment you start actually making lower highs, like we did it here, we had a high and then we had lower highs. At some point, you are just in for a massive drop until you reset the level down here. So that is called a bearish divergence. Let me show you guys the market. Since this exact point right here, okay, this was all healthy, but from this point on the daily chart, you see that you have a higher high in the RSI, and the price is a lower high in the RSI, and the price is actually making still a higher high. So the price is going higher, the strength is getting lower. The price is getting higher again, and the strength, the realness of this move is getting lower, is getting less. And again, right now, yesterday, you have a higher high, and again, here, a lower high. So you clearly have the strength of the market while going higher decreasing. Okay, market is going up, strength is going down. You are running into this massive resistance that indicated, or let's say that started the bear market back then. You have a massive bearish divergence. This bearish divergence also plays out, for example, on the 4-day chart, where you can clearly see, and now let me get away of all of those drawings for 1 second. I get back the 48K line because I want to have that one, but the rest is irrelevant. Here you can see as well, so you have the actual bearish divergence playing out since the 7th of December in that sense, where you have put in the high and now you went higher again and you just simply don't make a new high in the RSI. So bearish divergence is definitely in here. This is a very, very important signal, okay guys? I'm sick, so I can't really bring over my emotion here, but people are just crazy to call for 65, 70K right now, without having Bitcoin at least come back a slight bit, okay, into those ranges and actually reset the daily RSI here once for all, or at least come back to the 50% level, all right? At least come back to the 50% level. What I would like to see is just a clear confirmation here of the downwards band to then create something like this as a structure, which then is healthy again, and we can actually create new highs. Okay, so besides that, let's go into our on-chain chart and make